Right, there we go. Now, in the previous video, the pros and cons of calisthenics. Well, first of all, if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out now. But at the end of the video, I said I'm gonna cover like which one is better, calisthenics or weight training. Which one should you be doing in order to maximize your results? Is it bodyweight training or use an external load to get your workouts in? Well, stay tuned, as in today's video we're going to go through calisthenics versus weight training. And not just that, I'm going to end this debate once and for all. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, of course, I'm just going to very briefly summarize the two. So calisthenics is bodyweight training, simply training with your body weight. Weight training, as the name says, lifting with weights, external load. Duh. And so first of all, I'm going to start by asking the question of what are your goals then? Is it strength, hypertrophy? Do you want to gain muscle and weight as efficiently and effectively as possible, or do you want to be as strong as you possibly can in comparison to your body weight? So I mean, if your goal is relative strength, then being as strong as you can with your body weight, then maybe calisthenics is actually, as a result, going to be better than weight training. But if you want to progress in your exercises as efficiently as possible, then you can argue that weight training may be better for you. And what are your current situations? Do you have access to a gym? Do you not have access to a gym? If you don't have access to a gym, then obviously you can't really lift weights with barbells and dumbbells at all. So with that said, you may be, okay, bodyweight training can be done anytime, anywhere, and so therefore calisthenics will be better. But if you do have access to a gym nearby and you do want to lift weights and work out with external weight, with external load, then weight training may be the better option. But even though one or the other can be better based on an individual's goal, the actual answer to which one is better is neither is better than the other, okay? I've said it. So for all those that say one is better than the other, I'm going to tell you now why your single-minded approach is incorrect, my friend. The thing is why one is not better than the other is because resistance is resistance. Your body does not understand the difference between a dumbbell, a barbell, a cable, or your own body weight. Of course, there are certain differences and elements, but if you put your body under tension, all it needs to know is, okay, shit, we gotta go against this force. And so whether that is coming from a barbell or your own body weight, it does not matter. And so with that said, as your body doesn't know the difference between a bench press and a push-up variation, for example, then how the hell can someone come to the conclusion that one is better than the other? You can't, my friend. I mean, there's so much shit, excuse my language, going on in the fitness industry, like people from both sides of the styles of training saying why one is better than the other. Like, I've heard someone say weight training has been proven to build bigger, blockier, and more dense muscle. And I mean, to be honest, the only source you've got that from, my friend, is your deluded mind. And then on the other hand, calisthenics, some people say calisthenics is better because it keeps you shredded, as your body almost knows that you are doing bodyweight training and so you can't gain weight. It's like, that's not how the human body works, mate. You don't have to stick so religiously to one or the other. It's like on the calisthenics side, people say, oh, bodyweight training, calisthenics for life. And it's almost as if they touch a dumbbell, their friends are going to kill them as if they've committed a crime. What do you think you're doing? Well, it's nothing, it's just... You do know that's against the law, right? The law? Yeah, the Bodyweight Bros law. And from what I understand, that is law 52 in the books. One must not use any external load to provide and assist their workouts. Actually, it's law number 40. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Not only is bodyweight training superior to weightlifting, real men train with just their body weight.
Hold on. What did you just say about weightlifting?
Wait, where did you come from?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Why don't you just go back to your little fancy pull-up bar and do all your little walking air pull-ups, you stupid male pole dancer.
Oh, so that's how it is. Ooh, look at me! I can lift iron up and down, and that's all I can do, really. Nice one.
You know, there's a lot more to that, Dumbo, and all your fancy stuff isn't cool. Why don't you just go to the gym, pay the monthly membership, and actually put in the work and dedication and okay.
Whatsoever, you may keep on talking, but
Sorry, Dad.
I mean, when I think about it, I really don't see the point in this debate between the two styles of training. I mean, why don't we just merge the two and enjoy both styles of training?
Yeah!
Who the hell are you? Your friend? Yeah, you wish, mate.
Ha.
Your hair is so shit. My hair's the exact same as yours. Oops, don't care. Right. I'll see you later then, pals. Yeah, no. Alright, back to why we're all here. I mean, I guess I'm sorry, but I'm still part of Bodyweight Bros, right? Wait, hang on, let me just check. No! I'm not just saying you can't therefore just stick to one or just stick to the other. I mean, yes, there are people that just do one or the other because they simply just prefer that one and they don't like the other one, which I mean, I respect. But on the other hand, I have significantly less respect for those that only do one style of training because they claim that it's better. And again, for those that claim for one to be better than the other, the validity of their argument is fairly weak as it's just a subjective point of view and they're wrong, basically. From the points I've said before. Resistance is resistance. But as I'm saying all this right now, some of you may be watching this and be like, Jake, if neither is better than the other, then what the hell should I be doing? Well, you know what you should do? Just combine both, for God's sake. Enjoy both styles of training. Maximise on the benefits both provide so that you can make them work hand in hand and gain the benefits of one style of training that the other can't provide so that you can then gain more results from one side and the other, etc. And I mean, I did actually a couple of weeks ago cover how to combine weights and calisthenics, so if you haven't checked that out, also check that out in the process. But finish watching this video first. And yes, like the reason why you should combine the two is because you just gotta have fun with your training. Like, from personal experience, it's just boring doing one style of training. And if you want to gain results from working out, you gotta have fun with it. So just stop the arguing, saying, just do both, okay? Please. Going back to how you can gain benefits from one side that the other can't provide. A standard example being with bodyweight training, it can be quite hard to work your muscles unilaterally. So if you can't work your muscles unilaterally, that can lead to imbalances, and muscular imbalances can not only lead to injury but then set you back and actually impact and hinder the amount of progress you could be making. So on the weightlifting side, you can do quite a bit of unilateral work to address that issue, but then with bodyweight training, as I addressed in the pros and cons of calisthenics, it's harder to track your progress and actually progress as efficiently and effectively as possible as you're working with just your body weight. Whereas with weightlifting, all you need to do is just up the weight when the intensity gets too easy. So as you can progress as efficiently and effectively in weight training and gain strength and muscle, that's going to carry over to calisthenics if you combine the two correctly. But like I cover in combining calisthenics and weights, yes, most definitely combine the two, but focus more on one than the other. Almost like if your goal is to focus more on calisthenics, use weightlifting to supplement calisthenics. Please make the two work together rather than... That's the video really. I mean, resistance is bloody damn resistance. Please stop all the debate saying one style is better than the other. It isn't, okay? Overall, in conclusion, neither is better than the other, but in order to maximize the amount of gains you could be making, just do both. So as I'm going to go off now to edit this video, I hope you enjoyed the video, enjoy the rest of your day, stay tuned for future content of course, and I'll catch you all in the next